Ooh, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Let's press start. Let's load our game. And let's enter our file where our mission title is Find the Injured Unicorn. But before we go unicorn hunting, we have to serve out our detention sentence and get into a battle at the same time. I see how this is. So I'm just going to make my way back downstairs so I can finally just get my detention over with. Maybe earn back some house points because we're bleeding like a stuck pig right now. I am not going to lie. We're still winning, but I don't like this trend of getting into mischief and then getting caught for said mischief, if you know what I mean. So let's just kill these turtles. I don't think you can lose house points for killing turtles. If you know what I mean. Alright, so we're going to kill these guys, and we're going to keep walking over here. And it looks like we overhear Quirrell doing something. No, not again. Please. That sounds like Quirrell. It does sound like Quirrell, Harry. What gave it away? The portrait? Mumble, grr. All right, I'll tell you. And then Quirrell walks away. So, I mean, can we see the hooded figure in this room? Because I remember last time I saw Snape walk out of Transfiguration. And I don't know, I'm just kind of thinking maybe I could catch one of these guys before I'm supposed to. I think Vermilius Duo should be enough to kill these guys. It's not. They're only doing 1 damage to me, and that does like half of their health. Verdimillious Duo does half their health. What am I talking about? Okay, these spiders are pretty freaking tanky. It's nothing Verdimillious Tria shouldn't be able to solve. Yeah, 108 damage. You love to see it. And I get a Witches and Wizards card. Alright. It may look like we're wasting time, but I'm just morbidly curious. And then I'm just morbidly curious. You know how it is. Let's just do more of these big spells. That only does 36? Oh, wait. It's because it's a different color. Oh. Oh, my goodness. All right. And I miss? Hold on. Okay, you're green. I didn't know you were green. All right. And now this one should get one shot by this move right here, Verdimillious Tria. Looks like I'm in a situation where I should probably level up. Just because I am running out of MP like it's nobody's business. I'm using my points like they're in style, as they say. Now Quirrell ran in this direction. This is insane if I'm able to find him. Alright, bats are usually able to get killed by just a flipendo. Yeah, there we are. And they only give like 14 experience, so it's not worth the paper they're not worth the paper they're printed on, as they say. Alright, well, that was like psychotic. It was probably just a waste of time, but I mean, at least I'm fighting things and getting some experience. You know how it is. I think Flipendo Tria worked well on the snake. if I remember correctly. And, like, even if it doesn't, like, what's the snake gonna do, really? Is it gonna poison me? I'm gonna hit the right one this time. There we are. Maybe I could have gotten away with 2 free Flipendos, but, you know, I'm not really in the business of risking it. as you clearly are able to tell. Which is the weirdest way I could have phrased that sentence. Oh my goodness. You know, it's still a little early for me to be recording this. That's going to be my excuse, but I'm sure it's fine. And we get a Grand Ringenweld potion, which is awesome, by the way. Certainly not complaining. So now we are in another cutscene. We walk down the stairs. It looks like we find the other little delinquents. Psst, Hermione. I just heard Quirrell talking to someone. He sounded afraid. It must have been Snape again. Well, I mean, Quirrell always sounds afraid, but that's beside the point. I think he's going to tell Snape how to get to the stone. We have to go to Dumbledore. That's what we should have done ages ago. Well, hindsight is 20/20, Hermione. But that is not very helpful. But we've got no proof. And we're not supposed to know about the stone, or Fluffy at all. Follow me. I bet you'll think twice about breaking a school rule again, won't you? Alright, so we gotta follow Filch to God knows where. Probably somewhere with a unicorn in it. It's a pity they banned the old punishments. I still have the chains in my office. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's go outside. And where do we have to go? I'm assuming we just have to go down. Well, I mean, I know we have to go to the Forbidden Forest. The thing is, I don't know where that is. Alright. If I were a Forbidden Forest, where would I be? What the heck is happening? I think I just clipped into something. Okay, well, Mr. High and Mighty Harry Potter joins us at last. Wait here for Hagrid and don't run off. It'll be worse for you if you do. Okay. Evening. Ready for a walk in the woods? I'm not going in that forest. Yar, if you want to stay at Hogwarts, look here. That silvery stuff on the ground is unicorn blood. There's a unicorn there that's hurt badly. We're gonna find the poor thing. What happens if what hurt the unicorn finds us first? Nothing in the forest will hurt you if you stay with me or Fang. Keep to the path. We're gonna split into two parties to search. If I'm going in there, I want Fang. Alright, so me, Harry, and Hermione will go one way. Malfoy, you go with Neville and Fang. If anyone gets into trouble, send up red sparks with your wand. Alright, well, I am stuck in the trees right now, so I'm going to stop this. And I'll probably, like, I don't know, trim the recording and just... Hold on, no. Wait a minute. We're fine. We're somehow fine. I don't know what the hell is happening, but I think everything's fine. And it looks like in the Forbidden Forest, we have a lot of green spiders. And we are critical hitting a lot of green spiders. And I level up, which is awesome. It's always awesome. Yeah, we're in the first section of the Forbidden Forest. I guess I'll try to fight some more things just to, like, see what's around here. Alright, it just looks like a lot of spiders. If I'm being 100% honest. And I don't really think we need the experience. So let's just walk through. See if we could find that unicorn. I have no idea what happened just now with the tree. So I'm going to leave that in just because I think it's a little funny, but I mean, if you have any ideas, then feel free to leave them in the comments below. So the path did split. I'm going to try going down first before I go to another section. Because I feel like we just need to explore everywhere. It is kind of weird that I'm not with Hagrid or Hermione right now, which I'm sure it's fine. Oh, wait, I'm in the third section right now. So let's just keep going down this path. And if worst comes to worst... Oh, hey, we find Hermione and Hagrid. Try and keep up, Harry. This forest is dangerous. You're telling me. Sometimes you just get, like, trapped in the trees or something. Now, where are we going now? Alright. So we're walking up, and we find a centaur. Who's there? Oh, it's you. Good evening, Hagrid. This is Harry Potter and Hermione Granger, students up at the school. And this is Ronan. He's a centaur. We noticed. There's a unicorn bin. Hurt. Have you seen anything unusual? Mars is unusually bright tonight. I meant something nearby. The forest holds many secrets. Nice of you to help it keep them. Oh my god, Hagrid is just getting more and more incomprehensible, I swear. I know I've said that before, but it keeps ringing true. Hello, Hagrid. Hello, Bane. As I was just asking Ronan here, have you seen anything unusual? Mars is unusually bright this evening. Alright. You're unanimous on that one. We have to go. If either of you do see anything unusual of a more local nature, please let me know. Alright then. We should not help those whom the stars say are doomed. Oh, we're doomed now. The stars foretell our fate, we should accept it. I don't know. Something odd is happening, and I find like what appears to be a little like demon-looking thing. He goes down like a sack of potatoes, but I mean, he is still kind of funny looking. Let's see if I can find another one. That is not a demon-looking thing. Those are two trolls. And if I remember correctly, these things take a lot of damage. Yeah, see, a critical hit doing 214 is not enough to kill these guys. It's crazy, man. There we are. Alright. Let's use Vermilius Tria. And we get another critical hit. You love to see it. And I think I should be able to finish it off with a Vermilius Uno, but I was going to say it gets a little dicey when they're at such low health. You can't really tell just exactly how much they have. Anyway, we're going to continue. I'm assuming Hagrid and Hermione went up there, because that's the direction they went in. The Centaurs apparently say something bad's going to happen, but that's like astrology crap, which... I mean, we're in the wizarding world, so astrology is probably real here, but... but, you know, I'm still perfectly fine with taking my chances. How much is that going to do to a blue... Okay, blue spiders are... a little sketchy. Let's try a Verdimilius. How much is that going to do? 105, all right. I should have just led with that. Okay, Vermilius Tria. 108, you'd love to see it. And then let's just do a Vermilius Duo, which should be enough to kill. It's not. Vermilius Uno, which should be enough to kill. It is. And I find 2 Witches and Wizards cards. I don't level up yet because how much do I even need? Okay, I need like 100, like a little under 100. And now the path splits. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I was going to say we got another fork in the road, which could be a little tricky, but we have a different looking demon that's a little stronger. I think Flipendo Tria should just be enough. I gotta say, I really like the Flipendo Tria spell. It's so nice just being able to attack everything. I am not going to lie. I'm going to tell the truth. Which I believe was a game show in like the 60s or something. If I remember correctly. Alright, now we got another fork in the road. I think going down usually helps. Yes. Hagrid, look. Red sparks. The others are in trouble. You wait here. Oh, so they sent a little flare? I hope no one's hurt. Except Malfoy, maybe. Oh my goodness. Now Hermione's getting on the insult train. What happened? Malfoy grabbed me from behind as a joke, and, well, I panicked. We're changing groups. Neville and Hermione come with me. Harry, you go with Malfoy and Fang. You'll be harder for this idiot to scare. Alright. Now we gotta team up with Malfoy. Ooh, getting a little sketchy. Are we? Well, let's just follow these guys. And maybe we could find that injured unicorn, maybe? Which is what the game told me to do at the start. Okay, that is not where I need to go. What section am I even in? I'm in the 6th section. Maybe I just gotta keep going down, come to think of it. Because, I mean, going down never hurt me before, so I should probably just keep trying, you know? I haven't used Flipendo Duo in a while. And, I mean, I probably should be, because it worked, didn't it? And I level up. You know what? Thank you, Flipendo Duo. You always know just what to say. Alright, so now we'll go down. And there's Malfoy. Malfoy and Fang, I should say. Can't forget about the dough. My goodness, what the heck is that? Look, that must be the unicorn. It's dead. That it is. Ah! Ugh, pain in my head. And I faint? What the heck is happening? Alright, thanks, Harry. Good to know we're both in the dark on this. What happened? He's gone now. My name is Ferenz. We have to get you back to Hagrid. Wait, do you know what has been killing the unicorns? Was that like a vampire? One who wants their blood. Drinking it maintains his life, even though it curses him for all time. But soon he thinks he'll drink something that will give him eternal life. Of course, the elixir of life from the Sorcerer's Stone. But who'd be that desperate? The same one who some Centaurs believe the stars have said will kill you. The same one who has clung to life for so long, waiting to return to power. Voldemort! Harry, are you alright? Yes, but the unicorn is over there. Dead. Time for me to leave, Harry. You'll be safe now, and remember, sometimes the stars are wrong. Okay. So now we know even more. Apparently Voldemort is the one that wants to kill me. Let's get back home now. I'll bet the others are there already. And we have to go all the way back through the Forbidden Forest? Alright. That should be easy work. And I have 499 max health. Oh my goodness. Vermilius Duo, come on. 77 damage. You'd love to see it. And let's go back up and get into another battle. By complete accident. Oh my goodness. There's like the boss devil. Or something. Flipendo Tria. I mean, Flipendo just works on these guys, so I'm not complaining. I do a critical hit for 108 damage, and he's still alive? How much health does he have? Alright. I was gonna say, if you're at like under half, I'm gonna be like, what did they put in this red guy's breakfast, man? And I miss one of them, but I hit two of them. And I hit the really big ones, so that is really good for me. Let's kill this guy. Alright. And I find 2 pumpkin pasties, which, come to think of it, aren't that helpful. And I guess now we can just go back through the Forbidden Forest. So anyway, let's do some debriefing. Voldemort is the one that's out to get me, so who could have seen that coming? Alright, let's keep killing these fools. Maybe I should be eating those pumpkin pasties. Because, I mean, like, I'm at high enough health where it doesn't really matter, I feel. But, I mean, the good thing about... I was going to say the good thing about going down is that I could just always go up, and then it should help me out, but... looks like we're in a bit of a different spot. Let's go up here. Try to dodge the encounters. Because, I mean, we've been recording for a 5th section. Okay. Maybe I just gotta keep checking. If I just keep checking, I will see the number go down. And if I see the number go down, then I'll know I'm going in the right direction. Alright, another one of these guys. Let's see. Wait, if you're red, does green work? Actually, you know what? I want to do Wingardium Leviosa. Should be light enough. 77. Okay. Critical hit does 56. Ugh. Let's try Verdimillious on him. See if that does anything. That does 1 damage. Alright. Try Vermilius Duo. Just some experiments. Okay, so it looks like this is a... Okay, so the devils are either Flipendo or Wingardium Leviosa. Let's do Wingardium Leviosa again, because I remember... If you're able to tank 100 damage, I don't really trust myself with a Flipendo Uno. If you know what I mean. And then, you know what? Let's, let's keep that Wingardium Leviosa train going. And let's just one-shot this guy with 100 damage. Perfect. And now, let's just keep going back. 6th section. Okay. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I will just keep... I'll just keep going up. Yeah, because now I'm in the 4th. Alright. I was going to say, going from 5th to 6th was a little scary, but... I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, I remember this part. I think... Yeah, this is the part with the Centaurs. The part that had the Centaurs in it. There are a lot of horse-like creatures in here. I'm just thinking like Centaurs and a unicorn. 3rd section. Should be enough to just go up. get into a fight with some turtles. Which, I mean, every turtle so far has been weak to Vermilius, so why should these guys be any different? And I mean, I guess I was right in that assumption. Let's do a Vermilius duo, because I don't want to be here any longer than I have to be. And it's not exactly like MP's an issue. You know, I think it is good habits. It is a good habit to be a little thrifty with it, but I mean, really, like, who's gonna care if I overkill a turtle, you know? There's no harm in that, except to the turtle, I guess. Famous Witches and Wizards card. You love to see it. I almost got into another fight for, like, absolutely no reason. Let's keep going up. Second section. And then I should just be able to go to the right. You are a red turtle, which might mean that Vermilius will not work on you. Never mind. I was going to say, usually when they're like a certain color, you got to use the other color spell, but you know, I guess that pattern really doesn't work. Not that I'm really complaining, because it's not like anything is like able to kill me. However, these spiders are doing 22 damage, so they might get pretty close. Vertimilius Tria, go get him. It does not feel good to miss my big spell, but a good thing. But the bright side of it all is these guys miss as well. There we are. And then Green Spider was just Vermilius Duo, and everything is fine. Everything is absolutely fine, especially because I level up. Perfect. First section, so this should be the exit. Okay, and now I know where exactly the Forbidden Forest is. I gotta fight a bee. Have I ever seen a bee before? I can't remember. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They just go down in one hit. So I guess everything's fine. Maybe I need to talk to Hagrid. Hagrid's not here. All right. Well, I guess we'll go back into Hogwarts, and then I'll end the episode there. I think that would be a good spot to just can everything, you know? But I mean, this was a roller coaster of an episode. We got dead unicorns, we got stuck in a tree or something, and let's just talk to McGonagall right here. Your detention is complete, Harry. Go directly to Gryffindor. Okay, that sounds like it should be nice and easy. So we'll go up to the Gryffindor room, and then we'll call it. Wait, what was that? Okay, that was just the floor. It looked a little different because it was nighttime. That's what was throwing me off. So let's go up. And then there should be a secret passageway behind this guy. Perfect. And then I accidentally get into a fight that I'm going to run away from. Perfect. Oh, I'm at over 500 max health. I forgot to point that out. So, I mean, the Voldemort, you could try to kill me all you want, but let's face it, it's not going to work. I'm feeling pretty good about my chances, if you know what I mean. This floor is nice and easy to climb up, just because the stairs are right there. Now we're on the 7th floor. Let's go to Gryffindor. That rhymed. Which, I mean, it's always nice to say something that rhymes. You know how it is. Pig snout, in you go, dear. And now we got another cutscene. Harry, what happened? Voldemort is in the forest, waiting to get the Sorcerer's Stone, and I think Snape has scared Quirrell into helping him. Don't say his name. Firenze the Centaur saved me, but other Centaurs believe Voldemort will kill me. The stars say so. Harry, I've heard that Voldemort is afraid of Dumbledore. As long as he's around, you'll be safe. Now we should get some sleep. Alright. My invisibility cloak, it's back, and there's a note with it. Just in case. Alright, I get the invisibility cloak back. That's very important. You've survived the Forbidden Forest and found the wounded unicorn. The Wizard Card Collectors Club announced that a new card combination is available. Thank you, Wizard Card Collectors Club. You are always on top of things. Some time passes. Let's see what happens. At last, the exams are over. We'll have the summer off soon. Yes, almost no one will be here, just what Snape is waiting for. Harry, we're not even sure if he knows how to get past Fluffy yet. But my scar hurts more than ever before. I think it's a sign danger is coming. So that's why he fainted in the forest. I see. And Hagrid comes back. Hello, enjoying the sun before you're off to home again. Hagrid, if someone wanted to get past Fluffy, how would they do it? Like I told that stranger, just play Fluffy the right bit of music and he'll fall asleep. Funny him showing up with that egg when I wanted it so much. We have to tell Dumbledore now. It was Snape who sold Norbert to Hagrid. But we don't know where Dumbledore's office is. Then we'll have to look. Let's split up and meet back at Gryffindor. Alright, so it really looks like we're in the home stretch right now. We know how to get past Fluffy. I remember Hagrid did give me a flute, which could be pretty useful if we want the Sorcerer's Stone for ourselves. Now we have to look for Dumbledore. So I'm going to walk into the building. I will call it for today. See you guys on the next adventure, and as always, I will save off camera.